How's it going, YouTube? RCG here, back with another video, and as you can see, the Eclipse is upon us. The new DLC has been launched, and I pre-ordered it like yesterday actually, which is funny. I thought it came out yesterday, so I went ahead and bought it, and it turned out it was just pre-order, so I had this cool theme. But I have the DLC, and wow is all I can say. It is much better than Awakening by far. The maps, the way the maps are set up, the way the maps work in the strategy with the games and the game modes and all that is just amazing. It's like the last. I'll start from like I'll do a comparison. Like say, I don't know, the last maps sort of were, you know, they were nothing special. They were pretty much just felt like regular maps. They felt like maps that we had seen before, or felt before but never seen before, I guess. A lot of them, it seemed to encourage camping and regular statistical fighting styles and that kind of thing. And the new one, there's so much more, new maps are so much more strategy required. Like this map in particular right here, I believe this one's called Spire. There is some camping involved in it, but the way the map is set up, you are totally exposed in all camping locations. In other maps such as Rift or Knockout, you have to run around. Like there's no option to camp. There are so many, like on Rift, there are so many places to run around, to a wall run, to do all that sort of acrobatic type stuff. But most of it overhangs a cliff, so you just fall to your death. Also, you're fully exposed, whether you were on the wall or when you get to the end of a wall. There may be two walls put together, but when you get to the end of a lot of them, how it is on a lot of maps is there's no way to get away from an attack, I suppose. Like people can be waiting right at the end of the corner, right at the end of the wall to shoot you. So it's a lot more fast-paced. The maps aren't particularly smaller. Like this map, for instance, is a pretty good size. Verge is a massive map. It kind of feels like Mad Max-ish, if you've ever seen that movie or seen the trailer or anything like that. It sort of feels like that, and has a sort of rugged dirt type of feel to it, and more, but still in a futuristic, but not terribly futuristic type of way. It's really cool. I will have a video up of every map in the next few days. This is just the first one I've decided to do an introduction to the DLC. Also, zombies is unbelievable. I don't even get into zombies really. Like you guys probably already know this, but I decided to give it a shot, and wow. I mean, the zombie map is unbelievably huge. Like, it is ungodly how big the map is. Like, I never played the Giant, but it seemed like it was like twice, from what I'd seen of the Giant, you know, I never played it, like I said, but I had seen it and watched videos and that kind of stuff, and it seemed like it's like twice or 3 times the size of the Giant. It is like a full campaign size map, but it is all for zombies, and it is ridiculous. Let's see. I have a few complaints already. As one would imagine, there's going to be complaints, but they're nothing too big. There are some glitch spots that people have been using that have been getting on my nerves, and the number of people that actually have the DLC is very small, which is sort of, you know, not a complaint of a complaint. It's kind of silly because it did just come out, but I found myself playing with the same people over and over again, even in different lobbies. I'm sure in the next few days that'll definitely change, and as the weeks go on, that kind of thing. But I don't know, it got kind of annoying because it reloads the same maps over and over again. I guess it just plays what's popular. This is a very popular map. People usually vote for this one if it's this one or over one of the other ones, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. This is a fun map. It's something new to get used to though. Like from the looks of it, obviously it still looks like a regular map, Black Ops 3 feeling map with the color variation and all that sort of stuff, but it's different. It has a different feel to it. I mean, it feels, I don't really know how to put it. I guess tactical is really the best way of putting it, because you know Rift is a run and gun map all the way. Like I find myself, it's really hard to snipe on that map unless you're really good. And there's some games where I'm okay with that, and there's some games where I just absolutely suck because it's so close together. And it's bigger than Nuketown is, but Nuketown is very wide open. And this one in Rift, not this one in particular, the one we're playing, but on Rift, which you'll probably see tomorrow, Rift is a little bit bigger, you know, 2 or 3 times the size of Nuketown. But it's so compact. There's not a whole lot of open space, and where there is open space, there's no place to hide. So the hiding places are, there's a ton of them, but they're next to very wide open areas, so you can't just sit in a corner the entire game and play that. I mean, I'm sure people will still try it out. I still tried it a few times, to be perfectly honest, just because I started sucking really badly, but it's really, really hard. There's a lot, it seems like they're encouraging skill a bit more with this DLC than they were on the last one, and with the original maps in the game. So I'm very proud of Treyarch for that. Also today, this has nothing to do with the new DLC, but I finally got myself a DLC knife, or DLC weapon, and I'll have that popping up on the screen right now. It's called the Carver. You guys probably all know what it is. Just this ungodly large sword knife thing. Like it looks small, but I did that whole thing where your character displays a weapon or whatever, and I had my character display that thing, and it is literally half the size of Outrider. Like from her neck down to her waist is how long the knife is. It is awesome. So I got that. That's the first DLC weapon I've gotten. I haven't spent any real money on COD points or anything like that. So I've really been hoping, you know, for a chance to get something. So the fact that I got that one, I was really excited about it. It's not the weapon I would have gotten by choice, but it is a DLC weapon that I did not have to pay for with real money. So you can't complain too much there. So that's pretty exciting. I don't know what all to say about it really, but I know what to say about it, but I need to show you guys the other maps, and I don't want to say everything before I show you every map. So anyway though, guys, you should definitely tell me what you guys think of it. This is just a quick-ish video, giving you my first impressions. I'm very impressed. To say the least, I'm very impressed. I was not terribly impressed with Awakening. I have fun with it, but I would prefer the default maps over Awakening, so I'm very impressed because I actually prefer to play these over the default maps or Awakening. Not just because it's new, because it's just that much fun, so very impressive, very well done, very well thought out, so they did a really good job. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, and if you're new, please subscribe. I upload pretty often, pretty much every day, so if you're into that and you're big in Call of Duty, you'll definitely enjoy my videos, so please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.